Hi stars, I don't know if this is in the middle of a vlog or if it's a new one. If it's a new one, hi. My battery is flicking. I'm gonna try and have this car session as quickly as possible. I don't know if I'm going through body body dysmorphia or what. When you follow like someone or you come across someone on social media and they have your body type, like you start seeing yourself through them, but this is exactly how my body looks. Like this is a representation of how I look, of what I see in the mirror. And then they start wearing things and you're so critical about it. It's like you just so that doesn't look like pleasing, like to me. And you start making decisions based on that. But I can't wear Integanjena because I've seen what it looks like and I don't want to look like that. Sure, pela each to their own. Maybe that particular person is okay with it looking like that. But and like it's gorgeous. But for me, it's just the thing of it's okay on her if she's comfortable with it. But I wouldn't want to go out in public looking like that. And I don't know if I'm making sense. I don't know if I'm going through body dysmorphia or what, and I don't know how to handle it because it's my first time being in this space where I'm very cautious about my body. Where Sana, this chapter of my life is it's very different. I love how I look, but I'm cautious. I'm very cautious. Yeah. Am I doing anything about it? I mean, I am at the gym. I am. It's just also a thing of results are not instant. Like gym requires a whole lot of consistency and discipline. And because results are not instant, it's almost as if, yeah, I'm going to the gym, but I'm not seeing what I want. But I also do understand that we like for 2 months and then you see drastic changes. It's very minimal changes, but the more consistent you are over time, you will see changes. So that's the first like rant I wanted to come here and talk about. The second one is I just finished watching a video that Alizwe on TikTok where she's going on about basically like an industry talk of how last year she was going through a lot because she wasn't working and she was really wanted like a big break back on screen. It's the girl who played Ugabisile on Umukoka. I'm back from work. It's a while now. Like Segunda Mama, I've cooked. I've actually showered and I'm trying to think where we left off. Oh, I was talking about Alizwe. I met her like she joined us on a Malangwa last year sometime for like a couple of months and then I really met her, like shared a couple of scenes with her, very sweet girl. And she just posted a video where she was talking about how unstable our career basically is, not career, how unstable our job basically is, and how things were so dry for her after Umkoka ended, and she hoped to make like a big comeback on screen, but then it didn't happen. Sure, she was grateful to get the role on Amalanga Fani, but it's still not what she it's not the comeback she had wanted and granted. And I'm just thinking, bah, yo, it's the same story for everyone. Like dry season happens to everyone, whether like it doesn't matter how big the role Okadwidlala is. You could come from like a lead role, a global role on a big show, a national show, and then right after the show ends, you're back to being unemployed. There's almost not even there's almost there's no guarantee to the next job. And yeah, I don't know if I can say I am in that season. And I'm so fortunate because I am in my season of work, like since 2024, been working at the radio station that I currently work for till present. So even when Amalanga Wafani came and other like campaigns and other like MC gigs, talking engagements, afikela phezu kwento, afikela on top of something. Unlike most of my peers where utolukuti, they are just acting and not because they're incapable of doing other things, but because of kahlangani and Amalanga Funny season has ended, right? We finished shooting in December. So even though you're still watching them on TV, we're not paid for we're not paid since last year December because the season ended in December. So now it's a thing of, are we gonna get a new season? Are contracts getting renewed? Not even renewed. Are we getting new contracts because it's gonna be a new season? Now, Kona, yes, the show Iwutoli season 2, but your character in Utoli. So it's a whole lot of, it's a waiting game, it's a luck game. Like you're always on the edge and crossing your fingers. So back to what Aliza was saying, I felt her because I was like, I could possibly be there right now, but maybe not to the extreme because I do have a job. Fortunately for me, I was Amalanga Wafani, and every other job is able to accommodate my job that I'm currently in. Nakhona umusa kaNkulunkulu nje because there's so many people who can do the job, maybe even better than me. But for things to align so well that God, yo guys, umuntu kaNkulunkulu mengabe usukukhombile usukukhombe wena. Mina, when the show came, I was already working. I was already working, and I made it clear from the get-go, like from the beginning, that look, I am a producer. I am a producer on some days. On these days, on these days, I'm not available. I can only shoot from this time to this time because at this time I'm at my other employer, and I am in a place, or 2025, best day of my life. I was in a place where I'm doing everything that I love. I think for it was the biggest contributor of 2025 being the happiest year of my life. I was doing everything I loved. I loved my radio job. I loved my acting job. And for these two jobs to be able to accommodate each other, it can only be God. It can only be God. There were times where it was difficult. I need to like start shooting at 6, and then at 9 o'clock I need to be in studio, and then by my 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock I need to be back on a malanga, and I wrap up episode. There are days where I've had a 12-day shoot, and then I have to make it to work the next morning. There are days uthola ukuthi fanele ngibe semsebenzini eradweni emini, and then ebusuku I need to be shooting. It was hard, but because I loved every minute of everything. I was living in answered prayers. I, I was living in answered prayers. I still am living in my answered prayers, but oh, 2025. Oh, babe, I was living in my answered prayers. And that video of Ali's just got me thinking about, you know, even if it ends, God forbid it doesn't. I wish it doesn't end. But at the same time, the nature of our industry, shows begin, shows end. Dry season happens to everyone. Like you can't avoid it. But even if it ends, I had the time of my life. And I think 2025 was a mind shifter for me. I did everything I ever said I would do. I did everything well. I I was motivated, but I can do everything I put my mind to. I am the girl that I think I am. And even though the season has ended and I'm currently not shooting because the season has ended, I am still living off of that push and that motivation. But if I could have such a great year as 2025, surely God can do it again. Surely whatever God made happen in 2025, oh babe, he can outdo it. He can do more. So I really am in that season, but I will not, even though like our work is very contractual based, like the entertainment industry, there's barely permanent employment. In fact, I'm trying to think of permanent employment. There's barely permanent employment. So it's from contracts to contracts, and it's that time of the year where contracts are being renewed, contracts are ending, and I am in panic mode. And I think that's why I related so much with the video guy Ali's with, because it's that time of the year. Like this time of the year is always very, I think unyaka uqala ukusotheka out kahle like end of April, and then you sort of you kind of see what the year is going to be looking like. Am I okay in my situation? At end of April, it's going to be quite clear about what's happening for the rest of the year. Even if it's not what I hope for in terms of answers, but at least I'll know. Yeah, so like it's that point where I've my 2025 and my my life now is all I've ever wanted. It's all I've been praying for. Ever since I was a little girl, all I wanted was to act. All I wanted was to be on TV. All I wanted was to be on radio. Like, all I ever wanted came true. And it's like, okay, if I'm a funny end and they don't come back, I would love to land another acting role. I'd love to add to land another acting role to the magnitude of Ugoli, if not bigger, but nothing less. And that's just the reality. But I don't wanna. I wish I could freeze this moment. I wish I could be on. I'm still hungry for screen time. I feel like, sure, I enjoyed Oli. I gave her my all, but it was my first big on-screen role. There's episodes that I watch, I'm like, huh, could have done that better. Huh. Like, there was a lot of lessons to it. There's a lot of things where I'm just like, on my next role, I know where to improve. I'm very critical when it comes to my craft. I'm very critical when it comes to my craft. I watch, unfortunately, yes, ngehlo loku-enjoya, but more than ihlo loku-enjoya, ihlo lokuthi what did I do wrong? What did I do right? So you kind of won't see it when if you're watching, but me as a performer, I'm just like, no, that didn't hit. And then there's some performances, there's some episodes where I'm like, damn, yes, I always knew you could do it. I always knew that you are freaking good at what you do. So I can't wait to right my wrongs. I cannot wait. Like, even if it's not a new role, if we get season 2 and Ugoli comes back, I can't wait to do better. I can't wait I can't wait for more. I can't wait to do more. Oh, Sana. So it's just that thing. But one of my biggest prayers right now is, God, I don't want to get off screen. I don't want to get off screen. Sure, there's like ambitions, like I want to do a Netflix show. There's a lot of ambitions, but I don't want to get off screen. So it is that season of panic for me. Like Alizo was saying, Uba, bro, sometimes when it ends, and then it's dry for like a good 2 or 3 years, and in that time you are doubting yourself, like, am I meant to be in this career? Why am I not getting callbacks? Why am I not getting the audition? Am I good enough? And you feel like the industry has sort of like forgotten about you. But it's really about what you do in that time. Like, who do you show up as in that time when you're not on screen or you don't have an acting gig? Like, what is your mindset like? Are you building a community? Or are you looking at other ventures that may be influencing, maybe like other work, like writing, directing, producing, or do you wallow and wait for the next big role? Because every performer has a dry season. The greatest legendary performers will tell you that there was a season where it was dry. It's just the nature of the game. Some come back, some don't. And what determines if you come back or don't is what you do in that season of dryness. That's why it's so important to always have multiple streams of income, because at the end of the day, those bills don't stop just because when your show ended. Like, bro, Itonga just ended. And I enjoyed that show. I really did. I feel like, oh, guys, it's on a bit past week. I feel like everybody brought the A game. What a beautiful show. I'm so proud of Uneli Siwe, the girl that was playing Uzama. Yo, like, another thing, I can't believe I'm having an industry chat. Another thing, I pray for a role that's really going to expose my acting range. And this is me planting seeds, publicly doing it. Like, part of my prayers is exactly what I'm talking about now. Like, I feel like Unelisiwe Zama on Isonga got a role that really challenged her. It showed her versatility. It showed range yakhe. I don't even think she had that range when she started, but she grew into it. It caught her at a time where she was ready, and she quickly grew. And it was beautiful to watch. I think, the casting director of that show, phenomenal. Yabo mangithi wonke umuntu brought their A game. Loved Ulungelo. What a beautiful, beautiful show in terms of casting. And of course, like Ubonko Koza. What do you mean? What do you mean? Give that man his flowers. Apparently, he went to Evits. Evits should give that man a something of acknowledgement or like an award or something. Because what do you mean? That's another man that's in season right now in terms of the acting industry. But yeah, let me not bore you with the acting industry, but I think Ivitoga Alizwe just really got to me. It really did get to me because I am semi in the same boat of panic. Oba, what does this year look like financially? I'm also very much like challenged business wise. But at the same time, I'm so proud. I've got so much courage now. I've got, like today, my whole morning, I was knocking on doors. I remember this one person that was in my life at that time told me, Uba, what is the worst thing that could happen? The worst thing that could happen is that person saying no. Pela, you have nothing to lose by knocking at a door and trying. And I think that really stuck with me. It really did. And today, all I did was knock and knock and knock without thinking of the outcome. Is it going to open or is it not going to open? What if it doesn't open? Then I would have embarrassed myself. I knocked anyway. And I allowed the driving thought to be, what if it does open? And even if it doesn't open now, the seed is planted. Your intentions are out there. Abanye, oh yes. No. They are temporary. It may be a no now, but it could be a yes 3 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now. But if the seed was not planted then the yes will never come. It's the same thing with auditions. So the production company of Amalanga is Stained Glass. I had been auditioning for Stained Glass for years. Yazi uzobe familiar with my production studios akhona ngoba uzo audition. When my turn and my time came, I got a call to come and audition for Goli. I didn't see it anywhere. I got a call that says, yo, there's a new show coming. Please come and audition. Please come and try it out. But had I not been auditioning for years at Stained Glass, they wouldn't have known. But I guess somebody saw me and it was just a thing of, there was no role for me at the time. But when the role for me came, there's this girl bandla Kosiab ehlezi izamela angeniyifone izozama, this role would suit her. Timing. Kanti nangempela ke bavele bashe endodeni ngathi nithatha ucingo niyangifonela nizozwa. One thing about me, wathatha nje ucingo wangifonela, awu ma intewa la, because I make sure. If you've taken the time to think about me, I make sure that I show up. Because that tells me one thing, already you trust me. The fact that already it means uyangithemba. I'm not letting you down. That role is mine. So, casting directors, give me Zayn audition. Okay. I'm actually waiting for a lady that's gonna do my hair. She said she was gonna come at 5. It's 6:20 now. I'm a little mad because, babe, why aren't you saying if you're not gonna come anymore? Like, why are you quiet? Because now I'm waiting. So I don't know if I should text her and ask her if she's still coming, or I'm just let it go tomorrow, go to the salon. But now the problem is I've already unbraided my hair in kawashi kinda, and I have a big afro. So tomorrow I'm gonna have to wear my hair to work because I can't wear a wig. It's raining. Good morning, stars. I hope you guys are good. I am trying to do a what I eat in a day featuring, oh yes baby, yes, but Don't make that noise. But now my helper is gone, so it's just me and Elle. I have her for a couple of days, and you know what? So I do feel it because, like most toddlers, I would like to believe when she's with me. She is a newborn baby. She has tantrums. She's crying, and apparently she's not that child if she's with her aunt. Apparently she's very well behaved. She sits and draws and paints and watches TV. We are cooperate, but when she's with me, I can barely do anything in the house. Like I was because for some reason, 2 minutes is the most you can get independently, not fussing about anything, not crying about anything. Even now, I'm getting this time to like record because she's in the bath. So she loves the bath. Like, my bubbles, my toys, you're gonna get. Yeah. Yes, baby. So you are gonna get a good 20 minutes out of her. Yes. Really, my angel? Wow. So I'm gonna try my best. In fact, I didn't give up. Like I made her cereal, and then she was crying, and then she was being fussy, and I'm like, you know what? This love is not gonna happen. It's not. Oh, and she wants the camera. She's got new love for your camera, man. She wants Sana. So I'm gonna do my best, but there's definitely gonna be very little, minimum to no talking. I'm just gonna be like showing stuff in that corner if it allows, but I'm not gonna be talking a lot. So good morning. I just came to check in and say that. And at this point ngifuna ukungena esikhomeni ngifisa ngabe ngingene esikhomeni sakhe ngihamba naye because people who have kids, toddlers, infants and don't have help, there's not a thing that would make me let go of my helper. And you know, lately I've been feeling like I have great help, but sometimes I just want to enjoy my space. Yes. Sometimes I just want to enjoy my space. So, but at the same time, not having help is harder. Yes, baby. So, do you want to come out? Yeah? No? Okay. We also started potty training today. And I need to sneeze. And I come back and say, okay, she said, but like it wasn't successful. Like she didn't poop, which is fine. I mean, it was her first attempt. We also need to go buy a car seat, and like I don't know what I can do and what I can't do, but I'm just gonna use this time to like bond with my daughter. My phone is on the way, so I have so much to fill you guys in on while this little girl is still in the bathtub, because I won't be able to do this if they say pull me. So for the past couple of days, what happened was, okay, I had insurance, right? I had insurance. Most of my devices, most of the time, are insured. I think it's only my camera that's not insured. And then, I don't know if I can disclose this. What if I get bullshit? What if I get bullshit? But also, by the insurance company, would they watch my vlog? Would they? But anyway, if like it fell, and then yeah. But then I had my iPhone 13 for like 4 years, and I wasn't gonna change it if it wasn't broken. It was still working perfectly fine. And then I had been paying insurance for like 4 years for it. And then if only and ink, I'm like, huh. And my phone is finally on the way. My phone is finally on the way. I'm getting an iPhone 17, but it's the standard one. But it's the standard one. So now I'm conflicted. Do I sell it and then get a Pro Max, or do I keep it and just buy a new phone? Like,
I wish I could go trade in. Oh, I can go trade in. I can, right? I can go to iStore and trade in, right? Right? Okay, I'll call iStore. Yeah, I think you guys go trade in. Yeah, I'll call iStore and see. Yeah, yeah, you can trade in. You can. I'll go. I'll see. But I'm trying to get a Pro Max instead of a standard phone. I just want a Pro Max. I've never had a Pro. I had an iPhone 15 Pro Max, and then I only had it for a month, and then yeah, George. So I've really never had a Pro Max. I've always had like a standard. So yeah. So that's it's on the way. Not today, but like it's been dispatched equally. So I'm gonna have it in the next 3 days, which is not bad. So I'm excited. Today's what, Thursday? So Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I might have it. Deliver Saturday. Might have it on Saturday if they do deliver. Hopefully they do. But latest for sure is like Tuesday. Hopefully Monday. But yeah, Tuesday. Yeah, it better be here, or else I'm throwing a fit. And we fought with these insurance people because they were saying, but I have insured an iPhone 13 and then they don't have it in stock, so they want to give me a 17. And I'm like, sure. And then like a day later, I follow up Pela on the device, and then now they told me that no, there's a price difference, so it's either I pay the price difference or they need to wait for your approval. I said I'm not paying no price difference. It is not my issue that when, as a big fat company, you do not have a stock. It's really not my problem. I've been paying my premium for my insurance for the past 4 years as per agreement. Now, when it's time for me to launch the claim, so please don't irritate me. So I've really had to be that customer. Mad, and one thing about me, Gesana, when I'm mad, I'll go there. So, but also I don't like it because these people who saw my consultant, so you going off with the consultant is like, guys, there's only so much you can do. But at the same time, it helps because we have to say, let's say, manager, to supervisor, to manager, to man, it didn't years again. If I do not lose my cool, I could dispatch, because now they were telling me that I need to pay a price difference. So as much as it's unfortunate when it has to get there, but sometimes you need to take it there. But all these companies are going to rip you off. Because what do you mean I've been paying insurance? And because you don't have stock, it is now my problem. And I need to pay the difference to get the phone that you have in stock. How is it my problem? How is it all of a sudden my issue that when as a company you do not have stock? I want to eat. I'm going to make some oats. Oh, my grandmother came the other day and banana. I'm going to take it there. Oh, let's how was it up banana? Imagine the problem is the banana for something. Now I don't know what to do with it. I'm gonna make oats, but I'm worried that uzovutwa won't get any. Yeah, I might end up having to bake. Yeah, I'll try make banana bread. Like, what else can you bake with banana? I'll try make banana bread just so that I can use the banana because I have a feeling it's gonna overripe. So this is all the banana that my granny bought.
It won't hurt a bit if I allow you to stitch these open wounds while you kiss me. Take a deep breath, here in my chest, counting to 3. Take a deep breath, here in my chest, counting to 3. Faith is a leap. Trusting your promise, I open up just for your release. Though I'm so fragile, your steady hands reassure me. It's scary, but I'm ready. Prepare me for surgery. Cut me open till I shed old skin. Let me show you where I'm broken so we can begin again. Girl, cut me open till I think tonight I'm feeling. Feel that, I believe that. The tools to fix me.
To go to Gogo's. Come. Okay, mommy, sorry, come please. I'm sorry, my angel. Come to mom, please. Okay, me. You want this one? Okay, here you go. Mina. You want loud? Which one? Loud.
Delilah, why you wanna break me so? Delilah, why you wanna break me so? I can tell you've been mixing from the sign you've been given. Ain't so dangerous, haven't you played enough? Don't want me straight enough, don't want me waking up. Fine girl, she want me, give her my love only. Till my love, she call me, she do me that, she do me. Fine girl, she want me, give her my love only. Till my love, she call me, she do me that, she do me. Delilah, why you wanna break me so?
This weekend actually belongs to El Hay, and then on Sunday we got invited to our first birthday party. I'm feeling a little bit bummed because my nails are not done and I don't have anyone to leave her with to do my nails, so I don't like going in public with crusty hands. There's nothing I can do about it. Actually, I can't leave her alone, and I'm not going with her to the salon, even to the party. Jay, we're just gonna show face and come back because Elle is not very social. She's not like me. She's not, and her dad actually. She's not a social butterfly like us. She's very quiet, very shy. I am hoping that her social skills will grow as soon as she attends creche, because like my daughter does not like people at this point. So even if little party, I know she's gonna be very irritable. She's gonna be overwhelmed. But like our neighbor invited us, so we'll go and show face, probably like an hour, 2 hours max, and then we'll come back. Like we'll literally just show face. So yeah, I can't do any maintenance. I can't install. I can't go do my nails because I don't have a nanny. She's only come back on Monday, and I feel like on Monday I'll say with Angie. I am craving a sausage, like a beef sausage and boiled eggs with tea. Yeah, I feel like I've cooked a lot on this vlog already. Like there's just so much food on this vlog. I'm not gonna make it with you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, and then I'm just chilling and I'm watching Amanda, Big Sis Mandy, the millennial. I can't pronounce this word. The millennial mom. Yeah, I'm just watching a couple of vlogs. I'm catching up. What are you guys watching on Netflix? Oh, Sana Showmax just dropped a bomb that they're canceling it. Okay, I'm not currently okay. No, Showmax I actually watch like the Housewives franchise. What else am I watching on Showmax? Nothing. What are you guys currently watching on Netflix? I have this tendency of watching things a while after they've aired. Like I recently watched Marked on Netflix. What a beautiful series! The acting is top tier. The script, the twist, like it's written so beautifully. But tell me why it was published last year in 2025 and I only watched it now. So a lot of people are going on about Bridgerton and I don't know. Maybe I'll start watching Bridgerton. Um, yeah, let me know how it is. Yeah, maybe let me upload this vlog, Kala, and then let me know in the comments how Bridgerton is before I decide to watch it. And then another colleague of mine, should recommend it a bad influencer. Um, yeah, how's that? It's like, what are you guys watching on Netflix right now? I'm really trying to be in my Netflix girl era. Not even like Netflix girl era. I'm trying to watch a lot of content. Now that I'm on the screen, now that I'm on screen, I try my best to watch other shows, watch what my colleagues are doing. Sure, I've always been an actor, I've always been an artist, I've always watched the TV, but now it feels more personal. Now that I get to watch myself as well on national television, it feels more personal. Like I am more, like, how can I word it? I feel more compelled to watch other shows and watch what my peers are doing. I feel very, very, very much more compelled and I enjoy it a lot more than I did when I was an actress but I wasn't really on screen. Cool. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. What else did I want to talk about? The shows that I'm currently watching right now, Tonga has ended. Obviously, I'm watching Amala Mafani, and then I'm watching I Blew It, but I feel like I Blew It is the same story all the time, so it's not even something I'm really, really watching like that. I'm also watching Being a Kaba, and I just feel like indoda ending an million is a recipe for disaster. Like I feel for that young fiance, Kaba Uswazi, and she keeps on having kids with him. Like she keeps on adding to Isbalo, making it even more harder. I can't even say harder to leave because I'm not for the belief of once you have a child with a person you can't leave. I'm not for the belief because I believe we need to really be sane and get along. And for me, what's important is having a healthy environment for the kid to grow up in. If the environment is not healthy, I would rather Ingane has two homes. A healthy home, no ma, a healthy home, no baba, than fighting to be in one space that is toxic because that kid is going to grow up in that environment. And kids watch what we do, and that's exactly what they do. They duplicate what they see, not what we say. So that whole situation and watching how the older kids, Aboti, and every other older kid in that situation, and how broken they are, and how much they grew up longing for their fathers, I'm just like, oh, sana. There's only so much being available and parenting that you can do. Not because you don't want to as a parent, because you're not always available to see the bad mornings, the good mornings. Like, so, especially these women and having a million kids, like you do not understand the amount of trauma that these kids grow up into. And it's not even traumas that under expiry date, they into their adulthood. The person that they become, the way they show up, the way that they love, the way they treat and see themselves. Like, black men need to do better. And I always like, the level of accountability that does not happen just because he's the father, just because it's almost as if things need to be swept under the carpets just because Mdala, we can't really voice out how you've made us feel just because Mdala and you will not account. And tell me, Sana Uswaz, there's still more kids that she's finding out about. Umafa and the other one. I don't know the name. I can't remember the name. There's still more kids that she's finding about. Like, girl, yazi limited ijoy ozoyithola nokukhuluma okungaka oyifaka kona umncane. These kids akazivani nazo, given ulingana nazo. Like, given how are you gonna parent us sebesingana? Some are even older than her. Like, siphela bafana yini? Siphela bafana yini? Siphela bafana yini? And for me, I don't mind learning through mistakes, but the minute uzala, because now you're not the only one affected. It's not, it's, even if you do pack your bags and leave, but there's someone that will always be attached to this person. There's someone that's always going to belong for this person, the other parents. Like, we'll share because kids always want their dads. Kids always want their dads. Let me make my lunch. And then we'll talk again when we have time to talk. This might be the end of the vlog actually, because I'm only left with 38 minutes on the memory card, unless if I'm just not in the mood to edit right now.
The baby.
Huh?
Do you think he's gonna like a truck? Huh? Beep beep. Hey stars, I am back from outside. We got these diaper bags. We got a gift for Rory. We are invited to our very first birthday party tomorrow. Oh, you want the car? But it's not yours, sweetheart. And then we got batteries for Elle's toy that I'm going to show you. And then we got a, what do you call this? A gift bag. And then we got a cable charger. This is the main thing that I left for. Like, let mommy show the vlog your toy. And then we got this little chair that I've been wanting to get. Yes, it is yours. Oh, some boy toys left. And then we got this steering wheel. Thank you. And like, MOL is growing her own friends. Like, this girl is soon gonna have a life outside of me, because what do you mean she's invited to a whole party? Honestly, I'm just trying to put this thing in the charger. And then I'll see you guys later. The sandwich now in bed. But like, break here can last us 2 weeks. Gym, working out, Era, apparently, and it's Hey stars, thank you so much for once again starting back by. I really do hope that you're going to enjoy today's video and that you're going to keep coming back for more. My iPhone 17 is here. I think I've like already showed you guys a clip. Now I'm conflicted if I should unbox it or go trade it in for a Pro Max at the iStore. I'm so like in between. I really want a Pro Max, or like, should I sell it maybe at the Apple Guy? Yeah, I think it's called Apple Guy or Apple Cafe. Sell it and then pay the difference. But at the same time, I'm so sick of my iPhone 13 because ever since it went to go get repairs, it was never the same. Like my front camera is darker. Like, I just don't enjoy it. Or maybe it's because like I already knew that there's an iPhone 17 coming my way. So I've grown completely impatient. And I know that having to go trade it in, how long does it take? Like, do I trade it in now and then you put me with my iPhone Pro Max? Or is it like a process? Because I don't have the patience. And also, what time is it now? Can I still go to the mall? Nah, actually, it's already 5 o'clock. I actually can't go to the mall because I was gonna go try now, but also impatience and denial. So I'm thinking of just unboxing it and then just accepting it. Just accepting it, and then if I still feel the need to upgrade, then I'll just buy a Pro Max. Nah, but this year I'm on a journey. I'm on like a financial journey of trying to like spend wisely. So if I unbox that phone, I'm not upgrading for the rest of the year because why would I buy a phone? Equally seven. So I have that predicament right now. Which do I wait it out and trade in my phone? What if I store is like more expensive and then maybe the Apple guy or the Apple cafe is going to be cheaper because now they sell brand new phones. But then again, on my insurance, this is the one that's insured. Like, I don't know what to do, but I'm so sick of this phone. Like, the quality is bad. Like, if you notice, I haven't even posted on Instagram because yes, baby. Really? Oh, I'm sorry. Did you get hurt? Mommy must help you with something. Okay, I'm coming. Okay. Okay. Let me be a mom. Okay, sweetheart. Sheena's probably asking themselves, does this girl want to still work with us or not? Because why is she not shooting? Why is she not doing the work that she promised? I've decided to keep my phone. I've decided to actually keep my phone. I did a cute little unboxing for TikTok. But yeah, welcome home, Bluey. This is what she looks like. I'm not gonna open it now. I'm not gonna start using it now, rather, because I don't have like a screen protector and like a cover, and I have a toddler. Okay, so I don't want to risk it. So I don't want to risk it. I don't want to find myself crying and dropped it. So I'll wake up tomorrow in the morning and go to the mall, and I need to go to MTN for some contract things anyway, and then go to this other shop. Excuse me. And then go to this other shop and get like a screen protector. I got my hair did. Why am I burping so much? I got my hair did and I got my nails did. Like, I was feeling so... I feel like every vlog I come here and say that I'm feeling down. What the hell? But yeah, like, I was feeling some type of way yesterday because something happened. And shame, yes, God like answered me instantly because I told him to deal with it. I can't do it. Like, he must just deal with it. And I woke up feeling so much better. And I've been having a good day. And then today I got triggered again. Oh, actually, I know what triggered me. In the morning, I woke up at 5 o'clock today, and by like 6 o'clock I was already at the office shooting an audition clip. And don't get me wrong, okay, I love acting, I love my career, but like, it got me thinking, but bro, like, is this sustainable? Like, am I gonna be 50 gisafesa? Because technically that's what auditioning is. Like, you job hunting, you constantly job hunting. When I say constantly, I mean there's no permanent employment in the entertainment industry. Like, seasons end, contracts end. Like, it's not permanent. There's no benefits. Like, there's no pension fund, there's no medical aid. Like, there's absolutely no benefits, right? And that's the entertainment industry as a whole, unless if you're lucky to like work in the corporate segment of it. But more times than not, you're behind the scenes. Like, so you work maybe for like a big broadcasting agency or like big channel, but in fact it's like 1%, if there even is, for you to be like in front of the camera or in front of the mic, and then you still have those benefits. Like, that part of the entertainment industry does not come with stability. And for me, that's where I am, given I'm also behind the scenes, but that's where I am the most. Okay, no, maybe not the most, but like, maybe that's where I want to be the most, rather. But like, today, I was just so triggered in the morning. But am I gonna be 50 still auditioning? Am I gonna be 50 Lisa Face? Am I gonna be 50? 50 is far. Like, even like 40. Like, I feel like now in my youth, I get it. It's okay. It feels good. Like, I'm pursuing my passion, my dreams. But the minute it clicks again that, yeah, it's my 20s, but I'm a mom. And unfortunately, becoming a parent is a lot more blissful if there's stability. It's a lot more harder, frustrating if there's no stability. So even me being young and like, oh no, it's still the perfect time to be chasing my career, it's kind of out the window because I'm a parent. It's like my kid is going to school soon. There's just like every day I'm just like, okay, my daughter needs stability and more like not even her feeling it, but me. Like it's constantly on my mind, but love my career down, but I'm actually holding my camera because this tripod is no good anymore. Like you're so annoying. Like you're so annoying, bro. Like this tripod. I say man, come at so this thing is it's flimsy. When you put the camera, it just goes because obviously the camera has weight. It just goes like this. So I'm so mad at this tripod. It needs to go to the bin, and I'll get myself a new tripod. So that's why I'm actually using the short one. So, you know, yeah. So I think I was just triggered by that. But like, I'm a big girl now. I'm a big girl now. Like my responsibilities now are just, and obviously wanting a certain lifestyle for Elle. Oh, Sana does not make isn't any easier. And I'm a Capricorn. I'm an A-type personality. I want things done. I want things predictable. I want things organized. I need to be in control. If I'm not, I'm losing it. Stability is a big factor for me, or else I'm in panic mode. I'm in panic mode. I'm anxious. I'm just not a good, nice person. And if I'm in that emotional state, then I'm not the best mom that I can be. And for me, being her mom, a predictable mom, a happy mom, a safe mom is more important. And if I need to get stability to constantly show up as that, then hey sana. So yeah, I think I'm at that point where a part of me is like rethinking like serious things, including my career. And kids want predict kids like yo guys, you know parenting, my thoughts are all over. Kids really are predictable human beings. Like I know if my daughter walked through that door, I know exactly what she's gonna do. Because at this time of the day, we play. I know exactly about, irregardless of how I'm feeling, tired, angry, had a bad day from work, I need to be playing because we're gonna be singing and we're gonna be jumping. Because that's what happens all the time. That's part of her routine. I night break. It's not attached to any emotion. She could fall down, alimale, akale, as soon as she sees me, and it's this time of the day, her brain registers with this time of the day, this is what we do. Like kids are abantu be routine. So it's important to create a very predictable environment for your kid where when we wake up, and regardless of how I'm feeling, when we wake up, Elle and I have we sing, we do affirmations. Even if that day I'm not in the mood to sing. Oh baby, she will sing. Mama, she'll tap my face until I sing that damn song, until we do those damn affirmations. So and becoming those are the things that I naturally do or started doing when I was really happy. When I'm in a good mental space, those things come naturally. And then obviously when I'm not in a good mental space, then it's a bit rocky. So it's important to constantly, for me, always be in a good mental space so that I can become a more predictable parent to my girl. And stability, Bandla, is what brings peace to me. So love what I do down, but like, guys, I can't keep knocking for the rest of my life just to eat. It just can't be the only thing that one does because it is so seasonal. Oh, okay. I went and did my hair. I don't vlog that because, like, I'll be very honest. I got my hair and my nails did at a salon, like it's in town, like inside town. It's not the most aesthetically pleasing salon or like place, but here's the thing about Durban, like the beauty industry. It's almost a given that if they have invested in aesthetics, the service is going to be questionable. And the less they invest in aesthetics, the service is going to be top tier.
So I'll make an example. Last time, like the last time I vlogged maintenance, the last time I did my nails and my hair, I was trying out a new place. Aesthetics 10 out of 10. I loved it down. It's giving girls. Like in maintenance is giving relaxation period session. It's beautiful. Like it smells good. Kuhle. But now tell me, why was I at the salon for over 5 hours? What do you mean? Like, I'm just doing my nails and an install. Like, God, why am I there for over 5 hours? But I was like, okay, no, we need to go find it. My battery's in 7%. I'm just like, okay, no, I need to wrap it up. My need to go find, maybe today was just a slow day. Also, they're fairly new in the beauty space. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm not gonna let that throw me off. On a normal day, it would. I'm not looking to be. And I was doing a plain set of nails. Come on now. I don't want to be at the salon for the whole day. Like, I'm a busy girl. Cool. And then I let that slide. I'm like, no, I'm still going to come back to this place. Like, I really, really loved the people there as well. And then now my nail falls off. Like, it falls off like 2 days after. And then Ikotalami falls off the same day. Okay, cool. I'm not too mad because, especially with the nails, because I grew up eating easy, but so I don't have the greatest nails, and I'm aware of this, to a point where when I go repair my nails, it's not a train smash. I even repay to repair them because I understand that it's not the nail tech's fault. I don't have good quality pinky nails. And then I book the appointment and say, look, my nail fell off. I didn't get it because it's like, what do you mean his style is falling apart the same day? But okay, cool. I'll go fix it. It's not a train smash. Mistakes happen. Things happen. Also, things happen. Maybe my hair is not receiving it well, given I have an afro. So I wasn't mad at the fact that I have to go and fix. I text my girl and I'm like, yo girl, can I pop in? I need to fix. And she's like, okay, cool. Come in. I think she said come in on a Monday. I go in on a Monday and then I'm calling, please open the gate. And then early then I'm told that, oh, the nail tech is there, but the installation girl is not there. Babe, why did you allow me to fee before you can communicate that? Because had you communicated that before fee, then I was going to be like, okay, cool, when is she going to be there so that I can come at once, so that I can do my nail and fix my hair at once, and I don't have to make 1,000 trips. So already I'm just like, why didn't she say? Why do you wait for me to get here? And my appointment was like 10. It wasn't even early. Like, you could have, where's the communication? Okay, cool. I fixed my nail. Now, I'm expecting, because now I had booked an appointment to do 2 things. They don't happen because you did not communicate that the hairstylist is not going to be there. I'm expecting, I'm going to get a follow-up to say, when would you like to rebook? So when that was not done, I ended up not going to fix my nail because I was like, the communication, it's just making the overall service poor. Like, the aesthetics are so good. When you get there, there's welcome drinks, there's champagne, mimosa, appetizer, juice, sparkling water. It's a girls environment. It's like she's created that welcoming environment. The aesthetics that we want, vloggable aesthetics. But the servers, and I'm like, now what am I supposed to do? Rebook? Like, what? And your clients is not coming back. Why are you not worried? I mean, you're new in the market. Aren't you trying to steal clients? Aren't you trying to... I feel like every business, like once a client walks in your door, is it not the objective to make sure that they keep coming back, they keep spending? Is it not the objective? Versus where I was today, Durban CBD, if you're from Durban, go commercial. And this is not even like a price point thing. It has nothing to do with the price point. Sure, it's not the most vloggable place. And I'm not like saying like it's outside at a tent or like at a dungeon. No, it's not that. It's definitely not. But it's like, it's a basic chair and a table and a mirror, like sit down, let's do your hair type of thing. There's no welcome drinks. There's no fancy mirrors. Like, it's a very old style salon. But the servers, oh babe, but the service, sure, I would see, the hair is good. Like, you're gonna get what you're gonna get what you wanted. The service, the follow-up, like, I think it would be really nice to like meet, it would be really nice for the Durban beauty industry to meet aesthetics with good service. And I really feel like to a point where I am struggling. Also, Durban CBD, And this is not to make myself feel or anything, but you need to understand, that's where our market of like African black people are. So now in the space I'm in, I know that if Ngis at Durban CBD, I'm gonna take 1,000,000 Brazilian photos. And sometimes, yeah, I'm happy to do that. Yay, let's do it. But sometimes it's like, yo, I just really wanna get here, do my hair, do my nails, and go. So, but I end up having to go there because, and this is not even like celebrity culture or anything like that. People are just warm when they see someone that they see from like afar, from like TV or from like YouTube or whatever. But obviously now with where I am now, it's tripled, you know. Whereas if I could just go to the aesthetically pleasing place, I know there's probably going to be like one or two faces that recognize me. They don't. And it's like, yeah, like I'm just here to do what I'm here to do. But now because the service is not there, I end up settling for, not even settling, like settling is not even like, it's not even the word. Like I hope I'm not misunderstood with this little conversation Durban beauty industry rant. But yeah, I was even telling my girl, well, I forgot like how I said it exactly, but the girl who does my hair and nails at yo bra, like I really wish uNkulunkulu could bless you and you have your own, because like she my ideas, like if she had the resources, the salon that she deserves for her work and her customer service, she wants it for herself as well. I need to charge. I was like, dog, I really wish uNkulunkulu blesses you and like you wenze ibhizinisi lakho ngale ndlela ofuna ukwenza ngalo because that's all you need. That is all you need. Anyway, I look good. I have so many Shein campaigns that I need to do. They're probably asking about, does this girl still want to work? Like, does she still, or should we just let her go? Because why is she not delivering? Okay, let me go charge my camera. I don't know when I'm going to see you guys again. Definitely not today. We'll probably catch up tomorrow when we are going to the mall to go to MTN to sort out all of that. Okay, bye. See you tomorrow.